Hi everybody, welcome to Reality Bars TV, where we talk about all things reality TV shows and all things reality TV show stars. Listen, you guys, I haven't had the time to check out the Mummy Club. The new, I don't know if they've posted. I think it was supposed to go up today, not today, this week, sometime this week. So I haven't checked it out to see if it's there, but I'll find time and watch. Also, I'm behind with Married at First Sight, so we will catch up with that very soon, you guys. Now, I want to talk about the story Sika Olani and Vuyo. And yesterday on Facebook, you guys, what was trending was the pictures of Mpumelelo with one of the guys that were abakongi there by Vuyo when they were paying lobola. So one of the guys that was what part of the negotiating team has a picture with Mpumelelo. Okay, so on Facebook, you guys, because listen, Facebook, it's a different world. Okay, it is a different world. Okay, I think uJesu mayibuye ezolanda ibandla lakhe abantu baka-Facebook uyobalanda ekugcineni bona, because they live in their own world. So on Facebook they started having talks about how they think that the person that was actually paying lobola for Vuyo was not Xolani, but it was Mpumelelo, because they are saying that those guys are from Mzumbe, and I was like, are they onto something, But only then I thought, but Mona doesn't have money for lobola, we all know that. But I was like, hey, but he just got a check from England as it seems, so maybe he does. And then the becoming Mrs. S situation, in that whole thing, Vuyo was like, but what does becoming Mrs. S mean if it's Mpumelelo paid lobola? And then I thought, oh, okay, it means people are thinking it means becoming Mrs. Smith. Because because obviously Mpumelelo doesn't start with an S. Okay, guys, I'm not convinced, but I can see how, because maybe people just don't believe Vuyo moved on so fast. I can see how people can make it. And also this guy having pictures with Mpumelelo and other people saying this guy is actually Mpumenelo's friend. It doesn't make the situation look good at all. It makes it feel like, hey, maybe this was just an act. Maybe it was for Mpumelelo. But I don't know. I know that part of the people that were negotiating there, one of them looked very much like Xolani, which made me feel like it must be one of the uncles, Ubaba Mncane or something, like, because he looks so much like him. So for now, I am still believing that there was Xolani that they were paying lobola for. Okay, I'm not buying the story. So it's actually Mpumelelo that did that. However, you guys, it was very shady of the guy to do that, even though if he is really Mpumenelo's friend, because there's no picture of him with Mpumelelo, but there's a picture of him with Mpumelelo. But abantu Mpumelelo guys are celebrities, so sometimes if you meet them on the street or something, or at the mall and you ask for a picture, sometimes they do give you an opportunity to take a picture with them. So the fact that you've taken a picture with somebody doesn't necessarily mean that you personally know them, but it is kind of a coincidence that he might possibly know them, but then he is negotiating lobola for this side, you guys. Listen, so Vuyo spoke to Zimoja and just making a comment on how she made a decision to get married immediately after the relationship ended with Mpumelelo. The title of the title of the article, it says, I chose myself. This is what she says. Okay, listen, you guys, I'm not gonna read like the first and second part of the article, because it's something that they talk about her being on Ingane is the same, but the fact that this past weekend ilobola was paid for her. And now I want to get to the part where Vuyo is commenting and replying to this whole thing about her marrying Xolani. So it says here, Vuyo guys said the relationship made her feel miserable and worthless, especially after Mpumelelo said, this is her talking about her relationship with Mpumelelo. This is after Mpumelelo said that he would be marrying a woman who was a virgin as his first wife. I constantly doubted my worth, she said. Some of the things he said about me were shocking and mean, she added. Vuyokazi was wooed by Chef Zabelo's kindness charm and romantic nature, and his kind gestures of buying her roses and chocolates, something she never experienced from her past relationships. Listen, you guys, because some guys will be giving such like minimum, will be making like minimum efforts in their relationships. Like it's so easy to snatch your person from you, they just buy your person roses and there she is, she's gone because you were not even doing that. Okay, so she says, I chose myself and I chose someone who seemed to value me, which is good for Vuyo to feel like she's valued. Okay, so that is what Vuyo said to Zimoja. As far as that story going around on Facebook about Mpumelelo being the one that paid Lobola, I'm not convinced yet. I still think that it was Xolani that paid Lobola. Also, I feel like if it was Mpumelelo, Umselego would be so proud, will be bragging on social media about it. She wouldn't be able to hide it. No, I don't think so. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure that you like it before you're gonna share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers.